Hey guys, and welcome back to Disturbed by Brad Moore. This is Dewey again. I'm going to jump right back into it and see how many more ways I can die. I also realized that I should probably lay on the bed in the very first scene, as it's probably some sort of horrible SCP blanket monster eats your face. I'm going to skip through all the audio, or well, the text thing that I turned into audio in my last video because we've all read it, and if you hadn't, you should go back and watch my first video. Oh, home sweet home. All right, let's go into the house. I feel subtle uneasiness, yada yada yada, and I'm tempted to lay in bed and wish that my problems will just go away. I'm gonna lay in bed. You lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you. A stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach towards the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away like dust in the wind. Particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain you've never experienced before. Fear begins to flood over you. You suddenly see yourself laying in bed, never to wake up again. Your adventure ends here. Knew it! Ah! This is one of those games. At least I get an achievement every time I die. Alright, see if I can do this without dying. Actually, that's a lie. It'd be boring if I did. Okay, so we've done all the things here, so I'm going to go to the crops. Follow the path. Go past Evil Bear Cave. Inspect the wagon. There's a house. Inspect the shack. I knock on the door. Alright, I'm going to visit the creepy lady. Room, yada yada yada. Okay, so last time I opened the trapdoor, and there's a chick down there, and I tried to save her, but as we all know, being a white knight is not a good thing. So she killed me last time. I remember this. So, I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna ditch her. My goal. Also, I'm a total wuss if all she does is talk to me and I'm like, yeah. Granted, considering she killed me last time, there's good reason for it. Anyway. What got you locked up to begin with? Yada yada yada. Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. Decline. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs. Oh, hot damn. That was creepy. Oh. Yeah, ditch the shack and lock the door on the way out. Holy crap. That shouldn't have given me so many chills. Oh. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. Ugh. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree, gaze into the sky. Into the sky. Into the sky, not into the size. My reading ability is not improved. If I take a nap, she's probably gonna get me. If I pick at the grass, it's gonna kill me. Oh god. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. You turn around to see a large angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. Really? Really? Okay. Gonna skip all past this. We're gonna ditch the chick. Not even gonna go in there. She's creepy as all hell. Follow the path. Continue down the path. Mm-mm. I think the key might be to my shack, though. Just in case. Yeah. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge safe and continue on the trail. Feel I should take a rest. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a rest. And then my friends say hi. You know, it's what people do. They just say hi. Everyone's terrified about Trump being elected. That's the true terrifying moment in all this. Anyway, you find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree, gaze into the sky. Let's take a nap. Your eyes closed and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Oh fuck. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. A bad feeling that overcomes you. And you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. Hey, I live for once! Holy crap! You reach a point where the trail splits in two paths. Which way should you go? Oh, come on! Left? Continue down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice there's some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably wouldn't have noticed. Which way do you go? Eh, really? Continue down the path. Well, for some time and find an endless field of grass. There's a stone well near the path. Ah. You know it's going to go horribly. Peer down the well. That's a skull. Is that a coin? Other than the evident water at the bottom, there's a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and take the coin. There's a skull down there, too. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. You lean over the edge of the well. There's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down the inner wall of the well because we're smart. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a single knock on the head, you lose all consciousness of your eyes. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly. You drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Ooh, shiny. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, back to the house. Go to the crops. Follow the path. Continue down the path. Take the key. We're gonna skip this place because she's scary as fuck. Cross the bridge. And then we're gonna take a quick nap. As we've learned, naps are good as long as you wake up before everything goes to shit. It's me. Oh my god, wake up, run! Or casually stroll down the trail. Let's go left again, because I was there. Alright, I'm gonna follow the trail in the grass. Ooh. The grave. I was thinking it was like the sword and the stone. You approach the grave. You look at the sword with intrigue. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword. May I have it? The blade is cursed. I'm bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me, a rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. It's all good. It's all good. You keep the sword, bro. I will come back with the flower that grows in the darkness. You listen to the specter and leave the sword. The figure fades out of view. Continue on. Oh! It's another path. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Let's inspect the lake. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort, sitting at the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. What if that's the thing that grows in the darkness? It's this magic, powerful thing, and it's supposed to save you. How do I save? Yes. Oh, cool. All right, this makes life much better. Dive in. Close your eyes and jump into the lake. Ooh, splashy noises. Actually, it sounded like I was closing a cupboard in an auditorium. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Oh, crap. Hey, someone's playing Attack on Titan. A large fish comes into view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You try to leap from the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. But I can load now. Leave that lake. It is bad. Bad news, past self. You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Continue along the trail. The faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Wait a minute. If I can save, I'm going back and trying to grab the sword. Hey, buddy. Oh. Can't grab it now. Okay, so apparently I made the right decision. Continue along the trail. Faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Explore the field. Inspect the stone pillars. Oh, there's something bad right there. By the way, you can see my mouse again. I found the thing that makes the mouse. Yay! You stand before the large stones, arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it. Something is meant to be placed here. And it is absolutely the freaking thing from the lake. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. Explore the field. Find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. Ah! As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest. There's clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Oh, this is going to be one of those puzzle ones, too? Alright, so I need to go back. Go back. Go back. Continue down the path? Yes, the well I die in. First of all, save. Yes. Okay. Continue on. Dun-dun. Oh, that's all the bad. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramor. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods for the farm. You discover the plague that has spread to your farm is also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. Continue across? You've come a long way, and you don't desire to turn back now. March forward into the tainted soil. Fuck! Before you can realize what happened, you sink completely under the ill soil. Darkness consumes you, and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. Come on! Everything kills you. Okay. Back to the grass trail, because Aramor is like where everyone dies horrible deaths. Go back where the path split. Going right. Mildly ominous. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower looking over the area. The gate secures passage to the area of the wall around the property. Also of interest, there's a tree that has a hole carved into it. Inspect the tree. Approach the tree and notice a hole is big enough to fit your hand in it. Oh no. Oh no. You look and see something shiny in the hole as if it were metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs. One on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left. Leave it. Now that I know I can save, Yep, I see all the things. Save it. Go to the gate. Approach the gate cautiously. Poke it? Oh, we're good, we're good. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. There's a fountain before you with statues on your right and left. Okay, let's inspect the fountain first. There's dark haze about the fountain. The water is black and the smell burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull toward the fountain as if it were calling for something. Inspect the statue on the left. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other with one finger, pointed up toward the sky. You feel it best to leave the statue alone. Okay, let's look at the one on the right. Before you stands an old angel statue that is broken in many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of bull, while the other hand is hovering over the bull. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Alright, let's enter the tower. Yeah, knock on it. Hello? As you reach the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. It must be some sort of magic. Fucking wizards. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can do here. I'm gonna save the thing, and then I'm gonna inspect the tree, and I'm sure there's a combo for this, but I'm gonna press the knob. Oh no. Middle knob. Left knob? Right knob. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. Must be some sort of combination. Left. Right. Middle. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. Alright, fuck it. I'm out. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, I can't. What? What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's fuck with the tree a little bit more. Hey, look, people. Everyone is terrified by the whole election thing. Isn't it great? Ah, yeah, good times. Let's inspect the tree and see if it kills me, like this election might. Oh, you approach the tree and notice it's big enough to fit your hand in. Okay, knobs. Right. 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 Lock in place, nothing happens. Press the knobs. Right. Middle. Right. Nothing happens. Right. Middle. Right. No. Did I just do that one? I don't even know. Right. Right. Middle? Oh. Middle. Left. Nope. Right. Middle. Left. Right. Left. Okay. So. Maybe the key to the gate was here. Go to the gate again. Creak. Inspect the statue on the left again. Fuck. On the right again. I don't really see, physical clues. Well, this pathway sucks. All the pathways suck. Go back to where the pathway split. We're gonna go left again. That goes to Warrior Man. Continue down the path. We come to the well. Continue even further, it's Aramore, and Aramore's fucked. Can we inspect the well but not go into it? I see a thing. I see a shiny object. Leave. Grass trail. Let's go back to the night. Inspect the grave. Remember the words of the ghost. Only something of a pure innocence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in the dark. Is that what Bear was guarding? Follow the trail in the grass. Continue on. Big ass fish that eats me here. Continue along the trail. I feel like I should sacrifice the coin here, actually. I don't know. Explore the field again. I'm like, oh, hey. Oh, fuck, the freaking unicorn scares the crap out of me every time. Guys, unicorn could help me. If only there's a way to charm it, and I'm back here. Stone pillars, teach me things. Stand before the large stone pillars, shape of a circle. Well, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Um. Some sort of hint here? Hmm. Let's play with more knobs. Middle, middle, middle. Yes? Yes? No. Lock in place? Nope. I did the thing! You hear the rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. Oh shit. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. What? You find yourself with no evident way out but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? Forward! You cautiously step forward into the darkness. You come to a divide. Which way do you go? I feel like there was this old Native American saying that was like, go right because the wolf goes right. Hear a subtle echo of shifting rocks before you. Oh shit! An eye appears before you as it gazes, pierces the darkness. Before you can do anything, tentacles burst from the ground and grip your body. Oh, good lord, things are about to get kinky. Pulls you about, but you resist as much as you can. Not sure what you can do, you continue to resist until you can think of something. Your body begins to grow weak as your strength burns away. You suddenly feel yourself pulled to the ground. You're dragged about like a rag doll. It's not long before the creature devours your body, leaving nothing behind. Your adventure ends here. I didn't save before I played with the tree. I got roped by Roper. Huh. Fuck. Fuck. What was it? It was left, left, right? No. Right, right, left? Yes! Okay, I'm not an idiot, I remembered. But now I need to prove that and save. Okay, first of all, I'm saving this shit. Underground, everything's evil. Yes. Okay. We're gonna go forward again. Go left? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But I'm going left this time. I'm going left. Don't worry. I'm going left. Resist! Fight the Roper! Oh god. Oh. Try this again. We're gonna go right this time. Oh, look at that. The pathway on the left has a wooden beam. Let's go left. Wooden beam. You walk forward into the dark, unsure of what lies beyond. Two paths you may go. Which do you choose? Right? Ooh. As you make your way forward, you discover a large cavern. An old-looking ship rests against the edge of the lake with debris scattered about the surrounding area. Heck yes, inspect the ship! Ghost pirates! You inspect the ship. The air is chilling, and you fear it won't be a good idea to stay too long. The possibility of discovering something that can help you drives you to explore. Pirates! 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 You climb aboard the ship. As you take a moment to observe your surroundings, you are only welcomed by the trickle of water brushing against the wood of the ship. Ooh. This game's really good at making me uncomfortable. You move about to see where you can go. Every footstep you take feels heavy as you hear the sound of wood cracking under your feet. You feel the ship has been here for quite some time. You explore under the deck of the ship. Think about the sound of your footsteps bounce about the structure of the ship. Why are you down there in the dark? Why am I down here in the dark? From one room to another, you come to discover a kitchen. Although there is nothing unique about it, you feel you should take a moment to inspect it. I just don't trust anything this fucking game does. Inspect the drawers. You pull one out after another, finding that they have been emptied. Dust spreads about the air as you disturb the rest. Checking underneath, you discover a rusty knife resting on the floor. You find that there are plenty of hardened rat droppings dotting the edge of the wall. You take the knife in hopes that you may defend yourself with it from the rats, which are probably in the oven. You see a lone pot resting upon a dusty stovetop. You gaze downward and open the oven door. Nothing but ash fills the oven chamber. Close the door. Moving on. You continue your lonely tour of the ship, only to find that there is nothing of use or value. I have a rusty knife. And you find nothing but empty rooms left to remain in dark solitude. You discover a door with fancy markings about the woodwork. Perhaps this is where the captain resided. Oh, this is where shit's gonna go down. Save again. You discover the room of the captain. Unlike the other parts of the ship, everything seems to have been left alone in this room. Before you rests an old wooden desk with papers and assumed belongings of the captain. There is a small bed off near the corner of the room, and some chairs in the corner. You have a feeling deep down that you shouldn't take anything. Other than the lamp and the other objects, there's a small stack of papers in contrast to a lone paper resting by itself. Approaching the desk, you begin to inspect the papers resting. Loan document. Notice to the crew. Due to our unexpected predicament, everyone is being split up into groups of 2 or 3. Scouting assignments will be given until we find a more habitable place to settle. For now, we must do what we can. Oh, God. Peering about the pages of this collective pile of documents, you realize that most of these are personal notes or journal entries. You pick a few and begin to read. Day 7. The voyage has gone quite smooth as we begin our second week away from home. The spirits of the men are high, and we anticipate the discovery of new lands that lie beyond our documented knowledge. It has been my dream to accomplish something world-changing. Together we move forward with full hearts and unbreakable spirits. Day 66. Jesus. It has been just over 2 months out at sea. We have yet to discover anything new. We have suffered through many storms. Sickness has plagued the ship recently. Several of my favorite crew have passed on to the next life. I see the growing doubt in the eyes of my fellow laborers as our voyage continues day after day. Food rations have been cut in half in fears that we may have to turn back. I dare not let myself think of failure. Those men who have lost their lives, sacrifices to make this voyage possible, I cannot let them be in vain. Day 91. Okay, get out of here, thank you. Day 91. It has come to roughly 3 months out here on the endless blue. With much pain, we've turned around. Yes, we are headed for home port. We have just enough food to make it back. I just hope we have a smooth journey back. The spirits of the crew are low and bitter due to our failure. I do not let myself get caught up in thinking of it. Truly, we did not intend for this to happen. Damn. Seeing that there's little left to see, you take your leave. The wood under your feet. Crackle? Crackle? As you exit the vessel. Make your way back to where the tunnel divides. Sorry, guys, it's really depressing. Alright, let's go left and away from the crew. You move forward into the darkness. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? This is one of those things, I guarantee it. This is one of those things where when you choose paths, it goes different ways. Go left. You cautiously make your way through the darkness. Split in the paths. Which way do you go? Save me. Left. You move forward into the darkness. Knew it. Left. The darkness again. Right this time. You struggle forward as the way before you becomes completely dark. You notice that there is a light off in the distance, and you continue to make your way forward. Eventually, you make it to some sort of concrete room. What? Turning around, you see a hole in the wall where you came from. Your guess is this wasn't part of the initial design. You turn around to see a door. There's being little to nothing in the room, you decide to move on through the doorway. Ooh, all the shit went bad here. You find yourself in what looks like a basement. Turn about to discover that in each direction, there is a door. Boxes of supplies and debris litter the floor and corners of the room. You notice there are several markings on the doors and floor, some of which scare you. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, middle door shit. Let's go there first. Kick down the broken door. You enter a room full of metal cages. Before you is a hallway marked with questionable markings. You don't like the feeling you have about this place. Whatever was in these cages surely did not like to be locked up. You notice that there is an animal in the cage on the left of the room, but from the dark stains on its fur, it is dead. You cautiously walk down the hallway, entering a room with 2 cell doors. Kitty! Or, puppy! Before you can do anything, a large hound leaps in front of you. The beast doesn't look very vicious, but one wrong move can surely be the end of you. You pull out the knife and prepare for an attack. The dog reacts and starts to growl at you. The hound dashes at you, sinks its teeth into you. Even with the knife, you merely cut the beast before it knocks the knife out of your hand. You don't survive long and die a painful death. Your adventure ends here. Achievement unlocked. Who's a good boy? Oh, God. That's why we go to the middle door first. So it clawed against the right door. At least I'm assuming these are drag marks from the hound. Let's go. Inspect the supplies. You walk about the room, browsing through the dust-covered storage. You find some rope in one of the boxes. It feels strong to the touch and has minimal wear. You decide to take the rope. I can go down the well now. Yes! Or I can go fishing for that giant thing. Also, I burped and I'm sorry. I'm going to save real quick because I like the rope and I'm going to forget it. I'm going to die. Let's go to the right door. I bet you someone's in here. You enter a small room. There's a large cauldron in the center of the room with wood resting beneath. There's nothing on the shelves, as if someone cleaned this place out. You look into the pot, but find nothing in it. With nothing else to see, you exit the room. Quiet on the door. Enter the left door. Enter into a small room with a large hole in the wall. There are other doors in the room. None of them bothers you. What? Isn't that where I just came from? Oh, interesting. You walk up the steps. Enter a large room. The air is polluted with dust. Spiderweb covers the walls and ceilings. Where should you go now? All the decisions. Is this the tower? This is the tower. Let's go upstairs. I knew it was a magician. You discover what looks like a private library. There's a passageway before you with bookcases on the left and the right. Browse the books. You take a moment to look at the books. Some of them catch your eye. Rituals of the Ancients, Deception by Music. Oh, this is what you played with it, didn't you? Flipping through the pages, there's one in particular that has ink markings all over it. Raw energy is a powerful substance not to be trifled with. It is merely myth that such energies don't exist. One does not simply stumble upon a pillar of godly power. Even if such a fate is yours, bare hands cannot contain the force. It must be bent and channeled into a specially crafted vessel to carry it. There have been accounts across time of individuals possessing such power, although they pass away as sand. The relics of power remain as powerful artifacts that nations around the world would fight for. That's what this guy's trying to do. There's a magician who tried to do the magic thing, and now we're in shitville. It's his fault. Well, I'm going to read the books, and I'm going to call it a night. There's a bent page marking a section of the book. You turn to it. The art of charming is not necessarily limited to the instrument, but how the musician goes about playing given instrument. Some are definitely easier to use than others, and for a skill such as this, there are a few instruments recommended. The harp is one of these recommended instruments, from vicious dogs to shy unicorns. Hints! Hints! The soothing voice of the harp can calm the troubled heart. Of course, not all creatures can fall for this simple trick, but it can mean the difference between life and death in some situations. This is a great library. Rituals of the Ancients. You flip around until something grabs your attention. Pillars of Stone. Years before current times, there were unique religious practices that revolved Stonehenge. Let's try that again, but I'm going to place revolved with involved. Years before current times, there were unique religious practices that involved the Stonehenge. Makes much more sense that way. It is said that these stones are lined up in a special way and often organized in a circular pattern. Organizing the stones this way unlocks an ancient power researchers still have trouble understanding. In the middle of the circle would be a stone, or two, for the keystone to rest on. This is the great mystery of this ancient practice. From ancient records, it is written that the energies from the surrounding stones channel their power into the keystone. You stop reading because the next page of the book has been torn out. Huh. That was cool. Okay, I'm going to save. And then I'm going to call it. That was actually more fun of an adventure than I anticipated. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. This game is markedly better than I expected. It's kind of a cool mystery thing. Sorry about all the interruptions. I will strive to make sure that doesn't happen in the next video. And if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like or subscribe. I will leave that at the end of this video for you to do. It's great to have you with me, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.